Just got long at 43.50. Explain why here after this trade gets underway a little bit. Okay, just took a one tick on that um, for those reasons right here. What's happening? Once we had a little pop, they couldn't take it above 44.50 again, which is a fib line right there. I wasn't comfortable in it being in the trade anymore. Bulls had a chance to take this up higher and they didn't. So we can either chop around in here, but that's something I wasn't willing to do. I've already tested or created a new low. One ticked prior low. That was my entry point. I was a little late on that. Got in. Thought we were going to go up from there, but we didn't. I got bullish divergence here, a flush pattern here, a couple of bullish divergences here. So that led me to enter this trade. It is it is a trade we do. This is 1.5 IB long trades, but you know, with these POCs down here from Friday, you know, those are like a magnet. So we were either going to have to take this up and break 44.50, and or that was it. Just cut it and get out. So I just one ticked it. Had some other trades this morning. Go over those real quick. Something I didn't hit the recorder on, but this vertical line here is open for today. This is the opening price, green. So we were, you know, made a early morning session high here, sold off pretty hard, came back at it equally as hard. Professional activity here, call that gathering pattern, taking new highs, and I got in for a quick 1 point scalp, thinking that they were going to just basically run some stops or do a head fake on overnight high, which is 252. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's overnight high. So that was a lucky move on my part, but you know, my assumption was correct that these are just basically running this up to catch people off guard and, you know, take it back down. And then I had another one here, another long trade, same situation. I saw, you know, pro here, pro activity here, and then pro activity here, and they didn't get much for it. You know, on the downside, so I assumed most of those were longs. So I got in here, scaled one here at Friday's pit session high, and scaled my last lot here, which was great. Had a pro signal exit, and then since then we've sold off. We came back down to the open. I got long here because we had, you know, gone below, looked below the open. There wasn't much. You know, we basically one ticked the prior session lows over here at 47, and we bounced off that, and that's a 4.8 Murray math line as well. So I got long, came back up, thought we were going to take it higher, and they didn't. I got out immediately, took a point loss on that, and then that was just an excellent read on order flow. And here, I was thinking probably the same situation. They couldn't get much for it down here after making new lows, and then you know, I just got in. But like I, you know, said in the beginning here, it looks like, you know, we're either going to take it lower or chop around in here for a minute. But being right in the middle of this current consolidation range, I wasn't comfortable sitting through any kind of heat. I'd prefer to be long down here. But that's it. So for today, total so far, 5.25 points.